There's a time when I was so depressed because of my family problems. That's why my spirit weakened. According to the elders, when a person is troubled, his or her spirit weakens. That's why he or she becomes close to various entities. At that time, I admitted that I was also addicted to forbidden medicine. That's why some of what I see is a bit questionable. But according to a quack doctor, who was talking to Papa, there's an entity who loves to play tricks on me. So here's the whole story. I'm Hoover. I'm from a broken family. I'm the youngest son of 6 siblings. I was 16 years old when my father started to cheat. As the days passes, my father became too vulgar to the cheating that he has done. My sisters and brothers said that Papa has been having a long-term affair. But Mama just tolerates it, because we were still kids. But when my siblings had their own families, and I was in college, my mother decided to leave my dad. Because we were already grown up. My mom also had a boyfriend. I was their only child in the house. So I can say that I was the one who did all the work there. We had a servant and she became one of my father's mistress, and sometimes I hear them doing a miracle in my dad's room, and Mama just doesn't care. I also see Mama being carried by a man in a car. I couldn't stand with what they were both doing, that's why I went to do illegal things. And there I started seeing the small people in our garden. Because of the fog of what I'm smoking, I know that the people I saw were just hallucinations. Their size are just like Barbie dolls, and I just let them run around under the plants. Time passes, and eventually I was enjoying watching them. That's when I really started doing illegal things more. Small people started approaching me and talking to me. One of them has a long beard and he said that I have a disease. He said that he can cure me, and if I follow his advice, I will live a long life. What he said to me is to eat my own poop. And when my mom caught me eating my poop, she shouted and held me. I didn't want to be bought in the rehab center, because I was sick. But my mom knew that I was on drugs, but she just let me. But because I ate dirt, they rehabbed me. I cleaned myself and went out again from the rehab center. I didn't go back to being addicted. Because I thought that I might just be high. That's why I see small people. But when I got home, I saw the little ones again. It wasn't my hallucination anymore. But I still saw them in the garden and they were coming closer to me. They are whispering and saying that I still have a pain, so I need to eat dirt again. That's when I got scared, because I know this time that they were real. I went to my mom, but she just wanted me to do rehab again. Dad was the one who contradicted and spoke to me politely. I still want to talk to him, even though I was angry at him, hence I know he is arrogant. But because I needed help, I told him that I need the quack doctor that he used to talk with. The quack doctor ejected the little people in the garden. Actually, he didn't really kick them out. He just made a life-size doll that looked like me, and it was wearing the clothes that has my smell and sweat on it. He buried it in the house of the small people. He also gave me a bracelet that is made of wood, so that the little people will not come close to me again. Because of that, I never saw the small people again. I was also told by the quack doctor to stay away from our house, because that's where the bad energy that weakens me come from. Maybe the quack doctor just don't want to talk straight, that it's because of my mother and father, but I know that they are the ones he is talking about. Currently I'm staying with my eldest brother's house. My mother and father separated and sold the house. I don't know if the new owner can see the small people in the garden. But I don't care anymore. I'm just happy that I'm no longer a part of that house and that chaotic family. And one more thing, guys and gals, please don't do drugs. Stay safe, and thank you for listening. Want your horror or thrilling stories to be heard? Message us, and we will narrate them for you.